All right, welcome to the GFM Podcast with me, Moz.
And me, Johnny. How's it going, everyone?
Yeah, yeah.
All right. How's it going, Mud?
Not too bad, mate. How are you doing? How's it
Yeah,
going?
yeah, not bad. It's been dark nights now. Clock's gone back.
Bro, it's
Pretty,
that time.
it's pretty awful. Like,
Yeah,
makes you feel better about staying in and playing games. Like, put it that way.
it's like when you wake up, it's dark. When you leave work, it's dark. Or just like the daylight's short, isn't it?
Yeah, no wonder people are depressed. No, no.
I guess. Do you have
Give up now.
any
Nah.
Halloweeners like pear or anything? Any Halloweeners?
Yeah, we had quite a few. Had about probably 10, which is quite a lot.
Shit!
Aye.
Wow,
How many you have, like?
one.
Really?
Yeah, we had one, and like we had to give them money.
Oh, like our first one, they weren't even like kids. They were like teenagers with like this. They were all in
Oh,
black with like a ninja mask, and it was
oh my
almost.
god.
It didn't feel like trick or treat. It felt like you were being robbed. And like
Oh my god.
it felt so pathetic. So I gave them some sweets, and they were just I like had a backpack, and they were just like opening the backpack, and I was just like,
Oh
here's your like
man.
fucking lollipop, like
I bet there was
grim,
some
grim.
knives in there as well if you didn't give them any fucking
Fucking
sweets in
hell.
there.
I thought I was gonna get acid thrown in my face or something.
Jesus. Trick or treat. Just get our trick. Here's the fucking your eyeballs fucking
I'm just, I'm just like,
burnt out.
what you doing? Like, you looked about 15 going round. Like, just stay at home, play games. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like it's fucking cold, you know. Like fuck.
Need a fucking wants a sugar rush and get some sweets. Like,
It's like just watch Disney Plus or something, you know what I mean? Chill.
just
Yeah. But
just eat a Twinkie and shut up. Nah.
we um we we watched V for Vendetta, which I don't think's really a Halloween film, but it's around about this time of year, isn't it? V for Vendetta, the with Guy Fawkes and that.
Yeah.
So
The movie. So the blow up the guy folk, the blow up the Houses of Parliament.
yeah, like I'd
Yeah.
never seen the film before, like, and I didn't realize it was like a DC property, but it is a DC property, and wacky
Yeah.
film, like seems so dated now when I watched it, but it's quite enjoyable though. I thought it was a pretty good film. V
It's
for
weird because
Vendetta.
like it's based on the comic book, but the comic book like the Houses of Parliament is blown up at the end of the comic book, so they've kind of flipped it on the movie. It was a bit weird, like
Yeah, it was a weird film, but it was pretty good.
make you want to
Um,
shave your head and that.
oh, good, just go full Portman.
Aye.
Mate, I already am. I've been
It's got
Portman
it's got
before Portman.
you were like you were like Star Wars prequel Portman. Nah.
Yeah, man. So yeah, that was good. I've also finally got Disney Plus.
Wait, what
Finally
is
got
it?
it. I thanks to my sister for the code, for the password rather. So that was nice of her. And mate, it's really good. Yeah, like I mean, I always knew it was going to be good. You know what I mean? But like,
Yeah,
I was just like, shit. Like, this is where all the good shit is. Like, like the Marvel
they've got
shit,
all the
like the
like,
Disney shit. Like, it's kind of cool. Like,
and then they've added like new stuff like the stars
yeah, yeah,
section. I've
yeah,
been
yeah.
watching a show called Dave, and it's on there. You should check it out. It's basically like
Oh
set in
yeah.
like Los Angeles, and it's like this dude, and this white kind of Jewish guy, and he's like 20s, wanting to be a rapper.
Oh, is that what it's about?
It's called Dave. It's class though. It's only like 30 minutes long an episode, and it's really funny. Like
Oh, cool.
you'd really dig it. Like
Oh, nice one.
I think that's just come on there on Disney
Yeah,
Plus.
that's the one like when he's like in a crotch or something, isn't it?
His rapper's name's called Little Dicky.
Sick. Like, we've been watching Only Murderers in the Room because they are like
In the
my
building.
sorry, in the building. Like they are my favorite like comedians ever.
Yeah,
They're my favorite.
yeah.
Like I love them. Like they're just the best. So
I've watched it
straight
all.
away.
Yeah, I love it. Like it's Steve Martin's class in it.
Yeah, man, like they're just amazing. So like we're up to the episode where it's all getting a bit rumbled, like in the it's like a silent episode because it concentrates on Theo's character who's deaf, and so we've just got to that one. So that was pretty funny.
Yeah.
But it was more kind of like, oh shit, there's loads of stuff going on now. Like, I wonder if there's going to be another twist somewhere. But it seems like it's all kind of wrapped up now. But it's just like, nah, I don't think so. Like, I think something else is going to happen. Like, that's going to flip it on its head. It's too easy. So I don't want to.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to. You know, I don't want to be
I
spoiled.
don't want to. Yeah, I won't spoil it for you, but yeah, there's a few more episodes to go, and
Yeah.
It's quite a good. It sets it up for like a season 2, but it's good though.
It is really good. It is really good. So I've been enjoying that, and I don't know, watched a few like animations and stuff. Like I love animations. I think they're fascinating. Like just like how amazing like things look, man. Like ever since like Toy Story and that, like I've always been captivated by animation, like Pixar and stuff, you know. So we've been watching a bunch of them, and I Disney Plus is amazing. Like as far as I'm concerned, like she doesn't need to get us any birthday or Christmas present, like because this is holding my attention big time. So I'm happy with that.
Yeah, and like I saw the trailer for end of December's for the Book of Boba Fett. It looks pretty cool, like
Oh yeah,
TV show. So that's gonna be
yeah,
another big one. I guess they're
yeah.
gonna fill that man because the Mandalorian was coming out every December. So I
Right.
guess like this is the new thing.
That's the thing, mate. Like I'll be able to watch that like once we finish something else as well. Like that's on the fucking agenda big time, you know what I mean? So I'll finally catch up to like what everybody's been watching like the past 2 years. Because I'm such a
Yeah, like
tight person. So
it was like Loki, the Marvel ones, the good ones is like the Loki TV show and oh fuck, what's it called again? You know, with the Scarlet Witch and
oh,
um,
WandaVision. The
yeah,
Wonder
WandaVision. That's really
uh
cool as well.
I will
Recommend that.
we watched the Black Widow as well. Watched Black Widow, that was good.
Yeah,
And watch Free Guy. I thought Free Guy was all right. It's
I
all right.
haven't watched it yet. Yeah.
It's all right. Like I'll give it a 7. Like I'll give it a 7. Watchable.
So it's a bit. Is it basically like him? He's in a video game. Is that what it is? The premise is.
Yeah, pretty much, man. Like he's in a video game, and all like the video game tropes are like surrounding him, and you see some like cameos from famous YouTubers and that, and it's kind of cringe to be honest with you, but like it was always going to be, really, wasn't it? And but it's a light-hearted
Yeah.
film, and it's worth a watch. It's worth a watch for like just a lazy fun watch. You know what I mean? You don't have to like concentrate
Yeah.
that much to watch it. It's just a daft film. But visually, it looks really good as well. That's what I like about Disney Plus as well. Like, because it's quite cheap, isn't it? It's like,
Yeah, I think I paid something like 60 quid or something for the year or something.
aye,
Like quite cheap.
but like a month or something. I think it's only like 8 quid or something like that. But like the fact is, like, it's like 4K.
Yeah,
That's mint.
HDR high.
Like it's 4K HDR. Like that's fucking mint. Like Netflix, you have to pay like $12.99 or something like that to get the 4K enabled.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
we still don't do that.
yeah, I used to do it, but then I was like, nah. It still looks amazing anyway. Like, you know, like 1080, you know, but But I was like, shit, man, it's like this is actually 4K as well. Disney Plus is really good. It's fucking really good. And fucking Prime has got to be like the worst one I've ever seen though, because like it's so clunky, like the interface and stuff. Like it goes really slow, and it's just like it's just shit. It's just a bit behind, like it's a bit behind like Disney Plus, I would say. Like just
Yeah,
really
I think what
sluggish and just crap, and like has like a high failure rate with like streamers and stuff.
yeah, I think the reason like I use Prime in the past is just literally get like 1 day delivery or like
Yeah, get the free
that's the only
trial.
reason. Yeah, like the TV thing on it's like an added bonus, but it's not something I would like actively just do just for the
Oh yeah,
streaming. Like,
absolutely, dude. So have you been playing any games lately?
yeah, so I bought Riders Republic.
Oh, you got it. I have
played the
questions.
tr- I played the trial. So I'm just out of the like tutorial um bit at the minute, but um I'm quite enjoying it actually. It's kind of I haven't played like a snowboard like a one of these extreme sports games in a very long time. Apart
Yeah.
from like Tony Hawk's, I didn't play Steep, the one that they made before. I didn't play any of that, and I think I might have played SSX back in PS2 days or
Yeah.
GameCube days, but that's about it. But no, this one I'm actually enjoying. Like it's like you can. So it initially starts off when you do the load it up, it'll go through the tutorial bit, and you end up going down on a mountain bike, and then it'll flip to like the rocket booster wing suit, and then they'll go on skis, and it's just like it's quite daft.
Yeah, I've seen like you can change it up, like a bit like the
Yeah,
crew.
yeah, just on the fly. But like when you go to events, it'll just be like this is the this is the race, and like you're on skis or you're on a mountain bike, pretty
So
much.
I have a question about it because obviously I really want to buy it as well. But I don't have PS Plus anymore. Do I need it to play this game?
Yeah, you will do if you want to play online,
But is there like a
against
single
people and that.
is there a single player campaign anyway that I could just play? That's massive.
I think it's called Zen mode, so that means you wouldn't connect to other people, so you wouldn't have like other
Mm.
people on your map. You wouldn't see
So
people.
so all of the events are online. You have to compete with somebody online in every single race.
Well, there's ones where I think it's mostly people's ghosts that you're playing against, but then they do have like these timed events where it's like literally 50 people at the same
Mm.
time playing, which is
Aye.
like bonkers.
Aye. Yeah, it's because you get like
But
you can get like 60 odd competitors on PS5, can't you?
yeah. So I think it's 50, 60. I can't remember how many it is, but it looks crazy when it happens. Like
Is there
and
a
then
lot
the
of like
match.
glitching and a lot of glitching and stuff, or is it not too bad?
It's not. It's not. I would say it's glitching. It's more like collision detection. It'll just like like Forza when you drive and like it'll go to ghost mode for a bit, and like so you're not like smashing into people all the time.
Yeah.
So it's more like that. It's more of a
Aye.
design choice than actual glitch. But I'm still pretty early with it. Um, but
Mhm.
I'm enjoying it. It's just kind of one of those games where it's not got a deep story. It's pretty much like a naff.
Yeah.
We've come to this fucking oasis to play like your extreme sports, blah blah
Yeah.
blah. Here's your character. Do
Yeah.
what you want. Here's your gear. Like you get gear like for every event, and you level up all the time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
but it's just with Ubisoft. It'll be even though like I don't know if how well it's doing or anything, but for the fact they'll stick it out and
Yeah.
supported for a long time, like with new stuff.
Yeah,
So
man.
that's the plus of it for me.
Yeah, you know I'm a big fan of that, don't you? You know I'm a big fan of that kind of respect to your purchase.
Yeah.
Like,
I wasn't planning to get it, but I played the trial and it kind of swayed us.
yeah,
To be honest,
I never downloaded the trial, unfortunately. I forgot about it or I didn't have time. But this is a game that I definitely want. But at the same time, I might just wait and just get Forza because I just might do that instead. But this is absolutely a game I would love to play, like for sure, dude. Like, love to play it, but I might just wait on it for now. I just thought this was interesting. The gaming service, like, how are they actually doing this? Is it just mobile games for like Netflix? Shit.
yeah, that's what I've read. It's basically at the minute it's just for Android. It's basically just logging in and playing like mobile games, like shitty mobile games that they've got. So kind of not really through your telly or anything like that with a controller. Not yet. I think they're doing small steps.
Yeah. I think it'll be a ways off, but I mean, I guess to start with the mobile game, if it's no like increase to your monthly bill, that'll be good as well.
Yeah.
Might as well for free, like well, not for free, but it's not too bad.
Unless they stick it full of microtransactions.
Yeah.
Netflix bill for the month like £100. Like
that's kind of cool. Like Stranger Things, like game in that. It's actually quite cool to see it. You know what I mean? Like, it might the games might be like, like semi-premium games, mightn't they? Like, you could like usually pay for them for like about £3 or something. Like the more premium side of mobile gaming. Hopefully, I don't know.
Yeah, hopefully it'll mean a sign of quality, just like any shit on it.
That would be good. Like that would be good. That would make more sense as well, to be fair, because there needs to be some kind of advantage to it as well. So
it needs to be like the Apple or Arcade of
that's correct. That's it. Like
that's what it's competing with.
Aye. So I've just been playing more Far Cry 6. I've killed a few, few dictators or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, I've killed about 3 or 4 of them now, and just really enjoying that game, man. You know what I mean? Like, you know the game, like, so still really enjoying it. Just plowing through it, just using these Supremos and just fucking killing everything.
Got any more companions?
I actually haven't. Like, I've still only got the 3. Like, I'm not like researching how to like find the rest of them. Like, I'm just kind of flowing through the game how I want, if you know what I mean. Kind of going randomly to different camps and different story scenarios and stuff, But one I've just done, I don't know if you've done it yet, but basically we just had like this barbecue on a beach, and it was just it was just kind of like, these games just want to like kind of entertain you so much and just take you out of reality. It's like insane. Like,
so you were just like chilling with having a barbecue.
Yeah, we'd just taken down like one of like the main baddies and that to celebrate. Like, we all fucked off to this like remote island and had a barbecue. And like I had to go and like find the food and that, but like all the food was like rabbits and stuff were like all in cages, so had to smash the cages and then kill the rabbits and that. But the rabbits were so fast they just fucked off like everywhere. So I made the rooster go and find them and stuff like that. And for some fucking reason, the barbecue was like down at the bottom of like the ocean. So like this other like woman like took us there. She's like, "Oh, it's down there. Go and get it." So I went to go and get it and like got eaten by a shark. trying to fish out a barbecue, and then I finally got the barbecue, and we all had a lovely time, and then moved on. Nuts game, like.
Press X to flip the burger.
That's like the only thing I can remember, because like all the missions are just so cookie cutter, man. Like they're all just the same. It's like, go here, find this, kill this. You know what I mean? Like flip this switch. They're all like the same, but I don't mind it because there's like decent dialogue with it and stuff as well. So I don't mind it, but like they are like pretty much all the same. So that was like the one that stuck out to us a little bit. But it's a fun game.
Yeah.
It does what I want it to do, Far Cry, you know what I mean? Like that's what's so good about it. It does what I want it to do every time. So
I think that's what people are they want it to be like more than an evolution. They want it to be like totally different, don't they? But
yeah, I'm sure some people do. I'm sure some people do, but I'm kind of cool with it.
Far Cry 7 when they're on the moon and that.
Yeah, Far Cry 7 when they're in Newcastle. going into Five Guys and that.
just going to Greg's and killing people, killing pasties.
So yeah, that's all I've been playing. I've been playing a little bit of COD as well, Modern Warfare. Vanguard comes out pretty soon. I might buy that day one. I don't know. I might do it. I'm very tempted. I don't know if like the Warzone map is coming day one with it or not. But if it is, like I'm jumping on that shit like big time. Yeah.
I wonder if it's going to do the Gulag system as well.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it will. It'll have a Gulag, no doubt. What's new? What's new in news? Have you seen this metaverse thing, dude? Like, we're literally all going to turn into Wally. Like,
I don't understand it. I know I sound really thick, but I don't really understand.
No, it's all it is. All it is basically, he's basically telling you, like, your like form of like interaction and entertainment from now on, like not now on, a bit further on and then on, is gonna be you sitting with a headset on talking to your mates like that. Because everybody's just so like, I mean, I'm old now, so I'm like, I don't fucking go out anyway, you know what I mean? But like, it's kind of like living your life in virtual reality, and like the new going out will be in the metaverse. Do you know what I mean?
It just sounds to me like it's like a glorified version of Second Life.
It is. The thing is though, like it is like Second Life, but at the same time, it's not. It's like this is going to be your life. Do you know what I mean? Like you're going to be able to make your avatar look like you, but make him like super hot or something like that, or whatever you want it to be. Like it's just absolutely sick. It goes against like all humanity basically. It's just disgusting. And Zuckerberg is the most cringe person I've ever seen. He's just not real, dude. Like he's just not a real person. Like
he looks like an alien. Like
he's just not real. He's so unrelatable as a human being. It's crazy. So yeah, that's the metaverse.
It sounds like he's just watched. I was trying to think what's that film again? Ready Player One.
Yeah. He would be like the first one to get killed at Squid Game. Like easily.
No, he would be the guy. He would be one of the sick bastards betting on it, man. with what mask he would have, he left like a little rat mask.
Oh no, you'd have like the Facebook F as like a mask. Big Facebook F.
Oh, God. Just or thumbs up, like the like.
The like button. You'd have like a gold like button in that. Oh my god.
Oh God, that's awful. It
That's
does make like I play video games and stuff not to be me, if you know what I mean.
yeah,
Like I don't need to be reminded of my life in a
yeah.
virtual world.
I think that's what it is, though, mate.
So
It's
that might,
just like virtual reality for everyone, but like you and your friends, like kind of thing. You know, like meeting up in like different places in the world and that, but you're not really there, and playing games together in virtual reality and stuff. Just making it a more social experience.
it's just going to be adverts everywhere. That's all.
Yeah.
Bullshit. Do you know what I mean? Like just horrible like clickbait
Oh
videos
yeah.
and adverts for shite you don't need and trolls and oh yeah, it's not for
Very
me. Like
much.
sorry, Zucker.
Maybe not. Um,
So what other cracks been going on?
the GTA remasters.
Ah, yeah. So that comes out very, very soon, isn't it? Like a week away, week on Friday,
I
something
think,
like that.
yeah, isn't it only digitally
Digital
though?
only. Yeah,
Yeah.
digital
So
till early December, where you can get it physically.
I'll be waiting
Yeah,
until December, and I'll be getting physical, 100%, 100%. But
yeah.
it looks. All I'll say is like it looks better. I wouldn't say it looks good,
Oh yeah, yeah. Like definitely,
but
it's
it
like
looks better.
it's kind of what I expected it to look like. If you
Yeah,
told me they were gonna redo the visuals, I'm like, well,
yeah,
it's not gonna be like GTA 5 for a start. It's gonna be
yeah.
more cartoony and yeah,
It's so
it
funny how
does look
like they decided to like
stylized.
keep it like that, though, isn't it? It's funny, like, but yeah, it works kind of. But
It's funny because if they wanted to, they could have like pumped a lot of money into it, but I guess
aye,
um, especially with how well GTA 5 Online does and how much they make off that. But
yeah,
this one's going to be a big seller for Christmas, I think. Um, you're going to get the nostalgia people,
oh yeah,
but then you're gonna get the kids who have just played GTA 5 and just want to
yeah.
see where it's at.
I'm looking forward to playing them again, like for sure, man. Like they're great games. They really were. So I'm happy about it.
Yeah, I just hope the quality of life changes of like the substantial where
Yeah,
your gunplay is not shite.
yeah.
You know what I mean? And like if some of the missions, because I remember some of the missions being really hard to do. I don't know if that was just me or
Mm,
me being a kid, but I hope it's like
yeah.
it's not
No,
just visual. It's like
the
actually,
they were pretty difficult. I remember in the first one, GTA 3, there was one mission where you're like trying to collect parcels or drop them off long time ago. But I remember that one, and it was like really do me head in. I could. There was only about 3 parcels left, like each time I did it, and I just couldn't, couldn't fucking finish it, man. But I always
I'm
remember
like
that one.
I'm not a fucking postman.
Yeah,
I'm like
it was
Grand
such
Theft
like a
Auto.
shit little mission as well, though. I'm just like, oh man, I hated it. But so
What's like I know a lot of Nintendo people because apparently people were upset because Nintendo was saying, sorry, the box on the Switch box saying, oh, you need to download it. So everyone was going, oh, well, the physical's not going to have all the game on it. You're going to have to download parts of the game. But
yeah, yeah,
yeah, so there's a lot of hubbub about that. But I don't know,
yeah.
like it's kind of I expect them to do that these days. Don't
I
expect them to have a 32 card gig
yeah,
Switch
man.
card. They're never
Yeah,
gonna do that. Like,
I'm definitely gonna pick it up on PS4, dude. For
yeah,
defos.
well, yeah. I think what you'll find is the reviews will come out the day before the 10th, and you can from then you can judge yourself. How is the
Yeah,
Switch gonna be suffering really bad from it, or is it? it's going to be both the same. So.
Yeah, I think I'll just go for PS4 though. Like so. Expansion pack. Are you gonna get this? Or are you not?
I'm tempted. Not. Maybe. Yeah. My online still needs to be updated. So I don't know.
Yeah, I don't. I'm leaning more towards no for me. I'll maybe wait for like a few more games to come out, something.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's not much going on with Nintendo at the moment, is there? I saw this like Pikmin Bloom thing, and I tried to download it, but it wasn't available at the time. Like the steps and that. Like you go for a walk, and the Pikmin follow you and shit.
Yeah, it's just a glorified step counter, isn't it?
Yeah, I actually want to give it a go though. Like, so I'm gonna download it.
I
It'll
think
be on my phone now.
I downloaded it, but then it said, because I've got like an Android phone, it said, "Oh, download Google something like that, something to do with Google." I think it's so it can track the steps. And I just went, "Fuck that! I can't be asked to download
Yeah, that's it. Once you've got to do more than one thing for free, it's like nah,
Yeah,
no.
because you got to link your account, you link your like
Yeah,
Facebook or whatever, and then
yeah.
it's
like
just gonna be too much for us.
It's like the Uplay and like the Ubisoft like Connect and shit. Like I'm like getting like achievements out of nowhere for like Ubisoft Connect. I'm like, I couldn't care less. Do you know what I mean? I don't know how this is popping up. I don't know. I just want to play the game. You know what I mean? Like, and like you have like a Uplay achievement or something. You have like Uplay credits and that. I'm like, I don't care. I don't fucking care, mate. You know what I mean?
Did you get an email from Far Cry saying how many hours and saying like you can do better than that? Did you get one of those
No, but
emails?
I've heard about what you're talking about. Yeah.
I got one. I
Oh
was
my
just like,
god.
when I read it, I was just like,
What the
what
fuck
the
are they
fuck?
thinking, man? What are they thinking?
Just just being a bit harsh. I felt a bit like trying to shame us into playing more on that. I was like, what the fuck you do? Only do this. It was a bit daft.
Who the fuck do they think they are, man? At that point, man. Jesus
I know
Christ.
it's funny because I'm like, well, you've got my money already, so why are you
Yeah.
goading us into playing
It's like I already had to buy your like overpriced as fuck game. Like, you know what I mean? You didn't have to take the piss out of us in an email and all. You know what I mean? It's not very nice
Like,
that. You've already
yeah, like
humiliated us once by making us pay like an extra £5 for your game. Fuck's sake.
I'll at the minute, like I bought your game, I've played it for a bit. Yeah, I'm gonna get back to it. Just chill.
Yeah, like what a pointless email. Like, what are they thinking? Like, what are the PR team thinking there? It's so fucking stupid. Unbelievable, dude. I know that's like
Imagine if
insult our fan base with one email. Fantastic work.
Imagine if you got that for a
Stupid.
game that you weren't like you're on the fence about, and they just did that to you, and you're just like, nah, you know what, just fuck off.
It's like
Just trade in.
you get like one of those emails for like Sony or something or whatever. It's just like, oh, thank you for purchasing such and such. And then like an hour later, it's like, get back on this game. Stop having your tea. It's time to fucking get back on this game. You're not putting enough hours in. Work harder. It's like,
Yeah, it's like,
what?
oh man.
It's like I play video games to escape from bullshit, and you're giving me bullshit and emails. What is this work? Fuck off.
You're making it. You're not making it fun if I'm feeling pressurized to play a game.
Idiots, like.
I think they were trying to be funny with it, but it came off bad taste, I think.
So cringe, man. Why do they bother, man? Try to be edgy and stuff. Like, it doesn't work in the real world. It works in your games barely because they're still fucking cringe. Like, all dialogue is cringe, mostly. You know what I mean? And you're going to do that in real life. Like, you've got any chance. Yeah.
So have you seen the reviews on Mario Party What's it called? Mario Party
No,
Superstars.
I haven't given a fuck, mate. I just haven't given a fuck. I mean, I've got no one to play with. I'm not buying that game. I can't buy that game.
I was seeing the reviews, and it was saying it's probably like it's charting up as one of the higher like Mario parties out there.
Yeah, I'm sure it is for all the lucky people who are young enough who've got friends to play with them. You know what I mean? I'm sure they're having a fucking blast, but it don't apply to me. So
Yeah,
I wish it does. I wish it did, mate. I wish it did. I would play it all day with someone, but you can't.
Yeah, or you can play against the computer.
Yeah, it's like doing like mini games on your own is just like the definition of depression. Like, this is.
Hey, I used to do that with Wii Sport to shut up. No.
That's a bit different. They weren't really mini games. They were kind of like,
no.
small games within a big game. But
what you do?
Yeah, I don't know what I mean.
Yourself,
you're like doing like Wii boxing with like your pillow and that, like, come on.
I remember you had that Connect, and you were doing that raft game where you like fucking.
Oh, Connect Adventures, yeah. Oh man, it's good times.
That one.
I mean, like for the first like 2 seconds, it was enjoyable, but then like I was just like, shit, I'm out of shape, and I'm out of shape. I can't fucking play this game. Like, no way.
Late at night and you're just like, oh, I can't be asked.
It's like late at night, like going down like a virtual waterfall and getting decked. It's just like, you know, I really should be a kid. Like, I think, I don't know if, but yeah, dude, I am a bit jealous. I would love to play Riders Republic, but we'll see. Apparently, Guardians of the Galaxy is good, but I'm happy just playing my games at the moment. I still don't really care that it's good. I just don't care that it's good. I don't care.
It's getting like, some people love it and some people are like a bit meh on it. That's what it seems like.
I played the Switch cloud version.
Oh.
Just for a laugh, and yeah, it was awful. Like when you
like laggy.
Yeah, like that's the thing. Like when you're not moving in that, and like it has a chance to like render everything, and it looks really nice in that, and then you start moving, and like one of those little balls comes out of nowhere, and like at like 2 frames per second, and you're like, nah.
Asking. That's what I don't get about the cloud one. Asking for full price game for a cloud version.
It's horrible.
That they'll probably turn off the servers in like a year. You know what I mean?
Absolutely terrible.
I don't even know if like the Switch Online is like throttled. You know, where it's like you're not getting the full like connection that you would have if you played on PS4, like streaming it. You know?
Yeah.
I think it's garbage. Like, I know there's been a couple, like, I think, was it Hitman or Control or something that they did the cloud version? I can't remember.
Oh, Hitman, yeah.
And they said like you have like a little trial period to see if it's like all right, and then after that they're like, yeah, give us some money, like. But I never bothered, because it's for me playing cloud version at home. I would rather just spend the extra money for like on another console for the actual.
Yeah, definitely.
Game to get it natively, like, yeah. Like when
man.
On the Netflix, it's the Wi-Fi can be a bit spotty, like.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah. What's coming up? Coming up near the end of the year now. So we've got Vanguard coming out in a couple of days. Are you going to pick that up?
Tempted, yeah. tempted.
Yeah, I'll be tempted too.
Just in the shooter mood.
Yeah, man. It's good, like, like you put your headphones on and just immerse yourself in a COD campaign. It's pretty good experience, like, to be fair.
I'm definitely getting Just Dance, and I'm definitely getting Fast and Furious.
Oh god, what's this one? Let's Sing 22.
I'm definitely getting Let's Sing. You know that Zelda thing, like the Game and Watch. Just absolute garbage. Like it's just wasting money. Like you play it for like 2 seconds.
I know
Put it down.
you're not wrong. Like I've got to be honest though, I would like one for free. Like I wouldn't pay for it, but I think it's a cool item because I had one of these back in the day, the Game and Watch, and it was like a Mario one. It was like a blue, turquoise blue, Mario one with red buttons. Well, probably all have red buttons, and I don't know. It's a super nostalgic item, like mad nostalgic item. So,
like,
and
I 50 quid.
But I wouldn't fucking buy one of these. You
quid,
must be off your fucking tree.
You know, last year when they did the Mario one, and like a couple months later, it went on sale for like £30, and even then I was still like, no.
Yeah, you're too right.
It couldn't even sway us on a sale.
Yeah,
like I just maybe if it was like a Game Boy Mini, system, like with built-in games, I would have bought it, but not just for a couple NES games that I could play on Nintendo Online.
Well, that's the thing, wasn't it? It was like kind of like a really cheaper alternative to like a Game Boy, wasn't it? Because it only had like 1 or 2 games on it, and it was just standalone, like cheap bit of metal
LED screen.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
just like it's good for people who've got money to burn. Like I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Not for me though. I'm not into like collecting handhelds like that.
No. I like a well, you'd probably see, but I like a basic clean room, to be honest. How boring I am, but like I do though, I don't like to be too cluttered, you know what I mean? Because I can't work if like things are super cluttered and they're not organized. I just can't get anything done. So all my games are like in a box thing here, like all in shelves, like in there. So they're not on display or anything.
Yeah.
But not that I would mind them being on display. I've got quite a few now, but yeah, I don't know what I was talking about. Going off topic.
Your game room, YouTube game room tour would be pretty quick video.
Yeah.
here's a plain wall.
Yeah. I mean, like, I've got my telly, I've got my chair there. My games are in there. My PlayStation's right here. My Mac's here. The door's there. You know what I mean? Like, that's it.
You know, when I see like the YouTube videos in the rooms, like they've got a game room, and it's absolutely ridiculous with how much shite they got in. It does, like, I'm like you, it does make me feel a bit like anxious.
I mean, to be totally honest with you, like I haven't got a big space here in this room. It's not a big space at all. So if I did clutter it, it would get pretty claustrophobic. But like even if I did have loads of space, I would probably just have like, a few like choice posters on the wall and like maybe 1 or 2 like rows of games. But like that would be it. That would be it. Not like plushies, like every fucking millimeter of the house. Like, you know what I mean? Like just looking at you and fucking WWF figures from 1984 or something. You know what I mean? Like I'm just all the pops and that. Just like I'm gonna cut all the heads open so I can see the brain inside and that. Nah, fuck off. Suck. Couldn't that one.
Like he's a game from like that I've never touched and I never will touch, but I've got it on my shelf. That type of thing.
Yeah.
All the games I've ever bought have been games I wanted to have played. And
absolutely. Absolutely, yeah. I remember seeing them like, and I was like, good collection here. Like no shit. It's just like all bangers, like all bangers on the shelf.
Go big or go home. Nah. Yeah, I'm not into
Preach.
I'm not into collecting anymore. Like most of the time, I'm just like, if I can find something cheaper digitally, I'll just do it like that. I don't really care about having like a physical collection anymore. You've got the space, you know what I mean?
The space is like at a premium, dude. Like like it is
We live in England. Our houses aren't very big,
exactly.
like
Yeah,
compared to America's people houses.
yeah, yeah. But the poor Americans can't even take any holidays and shit, and they have to like pay 30 grand to have a baby and shit. So I think we won, to be honest. Nah, man.
We won.
No, man, it's not a competition, but like I do feel bad for Americans, like and all the things they have to pay for. I don't think it's fair. Anyway, that's about as political as I'll get. And the fucking to be confirmed like 2021 lineup is absolutely dog shit. Like, look at all this crap, shovelware. Like,
Is this just that just doesn't have a date yet?
yeah,
Aye.
they just all look like eShop games.
There'll just be stuff that'll probably won't even come back, won't come out until next year probably.
Yeah,
But next year's looking like a banger. Like I know Advance Wars got delayed till next year,
mm-hmm.
which I was a bit gutted about actually. I was actually looking forward to that game. Like,
Do you know what, man? Like, shit, man. February's not that far away, really, and like banger, potential
we
banger
got
for Saints Row, because like I'll be curious to like try Saints Row again, like if they've done the homework, like.
oh yeah,
But Horizon,
Dying
that's
Light,
coming soon.
yeah, Dying Light 2, Horizon, and Saints Row. They're the bangers for me. Like
Horizon
absolutely,
number one though, like Horizon number one, like
yeah. Saints Row 2 for me. I don't care about Elden Ring.
I didn't even see Elden Ring there. I'd be curious though. If it's not as hard as like Sekiro, I'll be loving it. If it is, I
Apparently,
won't be.
they're going to be releasing some gameplay. Game. I read that they're going to be releasing some like gameplay footage soon, and then there's
Mm-hmm.
going to be like all these beta tests coming up. So I guess you'll get a good look to see what it's actually all about, really.
Aye. It's fucking cringe as fuck. Like Amiga, just like, oh, here's like the A500 Mini. It's like, stop doing this shit. Like, who's gonna buy that one? Tell you who's gonna buy that? My 50-year-old uncle. No one's gonna buy it.
People who were into that probably already got the original one, and it's probably like still working.
Probably try and put a fucking floppy disk in it and all when they get it. No, man. Wait. Yo,
There's loads of stuff.
Starfield will be the hype boy because that's like the next big Bethesda project, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
That'll be hype. That'll be hype. Um,
These are the unconfirmed date ones. So like they got Rainbow Six. Well, I don't get a Rainbow Six, but then it's like Tom Clancy, but and then it's got like zombies in or whatever. But
it's a
pretty sure Tom
loose
Clancy.
association at this point, man.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Tom Clancy novels didn't have any supernatural shite in it.
I mean, I don't know, but I tend to believe you. Um,
It's pretty straight laced, like
I feel like
military shit.
I feel like Outer Worlds 2 shouldn't happen. Like I enjoyed like Outer Worlds, but I'm like, chill out, lads. Just wait. I feel like they should
You
wait.
know what? You
Just
know what
wait.
they've probably done? They've probably just got like they'll still have loads of assets left over, and they're just gonna. It'll be like a Outer Worlds 1.5 more likely.
Like a glorified massive expansion, more likely.
Yeah, pretty much.
I just think, nah, I'm not even going to bother with that one. 2 Point, I like 2 Point to be honest. Final Fantasy 16, that'll be hype.
That's hype. That's hype.
Gotham Knights
J-
hype.
Hype. Yeah.
Diablo
Hogwarts.
5?
Hogwarts hype. No, I'm joking. Don't give a shit.
Breath of the Wild 2, like, mate,
Yeah.
I can't believe I beat it.
Thing.
I can't believe I beat it, so I'll give myself permission to play this one. Mate, it's a slog.
I don't have any faith it'll be out next year.
Yeah, I actually agree with you. To be honest, I agree with you.
I just don't have any. Nah, I
Uh,
don't think. I think it'll think it'll release with the new system when they do it.
I don't think they should have released that trailer so long ago now. Like, they
Oh
shouldn't
no.
have done it. I think they should have waited till at least like 2020. Like, they should have done it like in the thick of the pandemic at E3 2020, like virtually. That's when they should have done it. Give people a bit hope, not like leave it for 3 years and say it's still not here. And you'll have to wait another year. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, it's always really sad when they have that things in the direct where they're like, it's like next we'll talk about blah blah blah, but then they go, we apologize, it's taken so long, but we're doing our very best.
yeah. Oh god. Yeah.
That
So,
that good Beyond Good and Evil 2, that's never coming out.
oh man, they need to fucking jack that in, dude. Like, it's just like such a tease. Like, I mean, I don't really care about the game anyway, but for the people that do, like, it's just like, stop it. You know what I mean?
But I think I read that Diablo 4 and Overwatch 2 have been delayed, so I don't think they'll come out next year either.
Yeah.
That's a bit disappointing.
I never really got
But
into
probably-
Overwatch.
But probably that Diablo mobile game probably will come out next year. Like probably.
Oh yeah, because everyone wants that.
Yeah.
Man. Aye. So I think that'll do it, man. I think that'll do for the old pod. If by some fucking miracle anybody actually watched this show, thanks very much. Appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed it.
Cheers, and hopefully I'll be on cam next week or next time.
That's right. It's,
Don't upgrade to Windows 11 yet.
no, not a good idea. Not a good idea.
Bad idea.
No. Fuck Windows and yeah, absolutely.
Fuck Zucker. Nah.
Fuck the metaverse, fuck Windows, and especially fuck the metaverse for the second time. It's just a bad idea.
Peace
All right.
out, bitches.
Peace out, bitches. All right.